All right, today's episode on Tequila Forever, Forever Tequila. Check it out. Siembras Alteño, coming at a non-number 1139. That's La Alteña, distillery owned by Carlos Camarena. Now, the Siembras Alteño is a collaboration that goes back, decades. I believe it's a collaboration with Carlos Camarena and David Suro. And I apologize if I pronounced the last name incorrectly. But I believe he's the owner of the brand. Now, let's talk a little bit about, this tequila. What makes this different or special. So this tequila is estate grown on the land owned by the producer. It's a single estate, and the reason they did that is because they wanted to really be able to express the terroir. And what they're saying is that this will never be identical. There won't be any other product identical to this. So this is batch number 1, as you can see right here behind the bottle. And the master distiller for this tequila is Jose Lorenzo Coronado Padilla and Vicente Coronado Padilla. Now this tequila, of course, is no additives. It's brick oven stone. They use a roller mill. They use these wooden pine vats to fermentate it. And they also use like natural native yeast, which I believe it just means it's just whatever's in the area, around the Alteña. It's copper stills. The first fermentation, they put the bagazos, the agave fibers, so it gives a lot more flavors. Second distillation, it's at 55%, and then they bring it down to 46%. Using their own proprietary spring water. So 46%, I think that's around the number that I've said before that it's perfect. When it comes to like overproof or high proof tequilas, I think, and it just might be my preference, but I think anywhere around, like 46 to 50% is perfect. That's what I find like probably one of the perfect balances, Anyways, we can go ahead and start talking about some of these aromas on this tequila. So what I pick up on the nose is some floral notes. There is, tons of agave, perhaps a little bit of citrus. And I'm also picking up, like some spearmint. So I really do like that. I like that minty that it has in it, There's a light little touch of just alcohol, but everything is well balanced. And when I say almost, I'm picking up maybe even like a little bit of, maybe like a little light touch of vanilla, or maybe just like some caramel, And a lot of times, when the agave is cooked, right, they get caramelized. You can get that a little bit of like caramel flavor, Really nice notes to this tequila. I really do like it. And that's me letting it rest for a little bit. Now it's different, when you open up the bottle and then, you pour your glass. Because I noticed that when you first poured into the glass and you put your nose to it, I feel like that's when I'm picking up a lot of like minerals. I feel like I'm picking up maybe like a, there's like a minerality to this when you first pour it. And then when you let this glass rest, right, when you let the tequila rest a little bit in the glass, a few minutes, you'll see that it really starts to open up. And that's when I start picking up, a little bit of pepper, citrus, maybe like a little bit, caramel or like a light vanilla. There's just sweetness to this, and there's a lot of the natural sweetness from the agave. It smells absolutely delicious. I You know, I love the aromas in this tequila. You know, it has a really nice nose. Like I said, there's a little touch of alcohol into this, but everything's well balanced. There ain't too much of anything. You know, it just everything's equally balanced. It's a little bit floral, buttery, and then when it opens up, as it begins to open up, just feel like you get this spearmint. You know, it becomes a little bit minty, and that's something I absolutely like. You know, I like mint, so when I get that in the tequila, I really like it. You know, I think it's a really nice aroma. Now let's see on the taste. Tell you guys what I'm picking up on the taste. But I'm just looking at it right here on the glass as I swirl around a little bit. You can see it's really thick, oily, crystal clear. So I'm gonna say this tequila is really silky. You know, it's buttery. Has a really nice mouthfeel to it. The first sip that I had earlier, there was a little bit of spice, a little bit of heat, you know, but you know, it fades away, and then after that, it's good, you know. I'm not gonna say it's smooth, you know what I mean, but it's really nice and silky, really nice mouthfeel to it, you know. I do like it a lot. On the taste, it's like fruity, minty. You get plenty of agave. Picking up a little bit of cinnamon. I get the mint. I get a little bit of maybe like bacon spices. And then it is followed by like a little bit of it's a little spicy on the tongue. But I'm gonna say this tequila is really good. I really do like it, and I do highly recommend it. I think what I'm gonna go for this on the rating, I'm gonna give this 89 on Tequila Matchmaker. So I'm gonna go with an 89. You know, I do highly recommend it. If you love Blancos, this is definitely one that you want to pick up. You know, like I said, it's a batch number 1. When you have a product that's artesanal, it's not going to be the same the next time around, the second batch. But I think this one's really, really good. You know, you get nice aromas, you know, flavors, and just a really nice mouthfeel to it. You know what I mean? It's nothing complex, nothing crazy, nothing like that, but really nice mouthfeel to it. It's you know, it's really good, silky, buttery. So if you guys see it, I recommend you guys pick it up. It just started coming out. I hit a lot of shelves. I'm seeing different prices, you know, from like 70 all the way to like $85. So I think if you can get it around $70, that's gonna be a good deal. Maybe even 79 for this product. I think it's really good. It's definitely worth it. Definitely a tequila you want to have on your shelf. Anyways, you know, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and go ahead and comment. Go ahead and put your comments in the comment section below. If you guys have tried it, you know, let me know what you guys think. If you guys agree, disagree with the flavors, aromas, or if you guys looking to try it. And when you do, I mean, go ahead and let me know your thoughts and opinions. So be on the lookout too for another review coming soon. It's gonna be on the Reposado and a whole bunch of other tequilas. Salud. Good night.